Yes, these facts are sad, but it proves that mental health is a big deal and it's a real problem that is occurring in today's society, which is mainly occurring in adolescents ages 13 to 21. Meanwhile, 72% of teenagers ages 13 to 17 plays video games, which that is around 151 million teenagers worldwide. That is why we come up with a solution, our game, Paul. Welcome you all to Paul World. Paul is a roleplay game with two functions. First is communications, where game users can communicate with each other and a therapist via private chats, group chats, or a community zone, which is like a simulator of the real world that is in a mini size that is in our game. While Paul users can have fun solving the puzzles and our mini games in the story modes, they can as well seek out for help with a therapist, which is a function in our game. By the way, as you can hear from the beginning of the video till right now, you can feel differently, right? That's not a magic. That's just because music does affects our emotions, and that is an example of a music therapy. And what does music therapy that we put in our background music of our games, well, effectively improve the people's mental states, as well as we're using color therapies or chromotherapy, which is using all the colors of green, blues, or purples in the game. This will help healings and calms the peoples on whatever they're facing. Yes, but wait, our game looks so cool, but how are we earning money from it? This is our market size.
Our business model is monthly subscription and in-game purchase. Monthly subscription will come in form of battle pass, and in-game purchase will be form of cosmetic wearable. And we have CSR, which is corporate social responsibility funds that can be requested for this project. Next, our roadmap. Our roadmap in phase 1 will try to attract young user awareness of the app and open the course offers and release the trailer of the game. In phase 2, advertise and improve based on user recommendation, fix bugs, and open for incentive open beta for everyone. Expand infrastructure to accept more users in phase 3 and increase number of users. And in phase 4, we try to improve mechanisms that help users regarding mental health.
This is an example of our Paul game. Our roleplay video game, the main storyline will be about our main character, called Yu, which is a student who's experiencing bullying in school, which leads to depression and leads her to suicide. So the main jobs for the players is to find out why did she decide to suicide. So the players will be able to experience the feeling of sympathy and empathy for people who's facing depression problems and get to understand them better. So this is an example of our roleplay game. First of all, this is a scene where you, the main character, get bullied in school, and this is like puzzles that is in our roleplay game to create some mysteries. And this is the comedy side. This is like a group chat where we put players with same problems together from using a psychology test. And there's a therapist side where they could seek out for help if they need a call from a doctor or a therapist. Like storylines that connects each stores together, so no stores will ever be left alone. Paul, we are your friends.